Good morning. Canadian hockey fans from coast to coast and around the globe are celebrating a major victory following last night's gold medal game against Russia at the World Junior Hockey Championship. Here's how it all went down.
Swings it rink wide for Point. In comes Braden Point with Nick Paul steaming it from Paul. Score! Braden Point with a terrific centering pass. Nick Paul taps it home, and Canada leads 2-0. 2 minutes and 32
Twice
seconds.
in the first 2.5 minutes, the crowd in Toronto went wild. Second period started much the same. Canada scoring 3 unanswered goals to build a 5-1 lead, but this was no blowout. The Russian youngsters showed some real fortitude, ripping off 3 straight goals of their own, making us all very nervous. They went to the final period with Canada leading 5-4. The Russians held the edge in shots, but goaltender Zach Fucale and Canada's D shut them down. Canada holds on to win, taking its first junior gold since 2009, 16 since the tournament started in 1977. West Van Sam Reinhart named one of the Canadians' top 3 players. Other local players on the junior team include Canucks Jake Virtanen from Abbotsford and Nick Patan from Delta, of course. Here in Vancouver, it was a festive Monday night for those taking in the game, especially at bars and restaurants. 10 months ago, they were celebrating Olympic victories for Canadian men and women. They're thrilled. The young guys have kept the gold streak going.
It was like end-to-end action, and there was like so much offensive, like goal scoring, and it was like fantastic.
Epic. Got up early, got behind, a little shaky in the middle, but we came through as we always do.
Next year's World Junior Tournament is being hosted by Finland, and then the tournament returns to Toronto and Montreal the following year. While it's warming up here locally in Metro Vancouver, weather's still making news elsewhere in BC. Classes are canceled for thousands of students across the interior once again today. More than 30 centimeters of snow has fallen in Kamloops, making travel extremely difficult on local roads. Schools were closed Monday, and the Christmas vacation now continues for students in the Kamloops-Thompson district. Private schools are also closed, as is Thompson Rivers University. Similar scene in Kelowna, where classes are also being canceled for the second day in a row. Monday was the local district's first snow day in 35 years. Kelowna's airport, 10 WestJet flights were canceled as the airline ran out of de-icing fluid. These are today's school closures across BC so far. Students will be staying home, as mentioned, Kamloops, Thompson, North Okanagan, Shuswap, Central Okanagan, Vernon, and Fraser Cascade. Still no sign of a Vancouver man who went missing over the holidays. The search for him is centered around the North Shore Mountains. That's where we find Greg Harper this morning with the latest. Greg?
Good morning, Jody. Well, Liang Jin, he's 21 years old. He lives in downtown Vancouver. He hasn't been seen now for 6 days. And Jin told his family that he was going for a hike on New Year's Eve. But he didn't say exactly where. Now, the Vancouver Police Department has searched his computer, and it shows he was looking at trails in North Vancouver, maybe in Lynn Valley or Haynes Valley. And this is the area that North Shore Rescue volunteers were searching in yesterday. This is about a 15-kilometer trail between Lynn Valley and the top of Grouse Mountain. And conditions yesterday, as you can see in the pictures, were not easy to deal with. Police are hoping that someone may have seen Jin on a bus on New Year's Eve.
For us, this is considered a high-risk missing person. This is out of the ordinary for this man to be out of contact with his family for this length of time.
Jin is described as being about 5'6" with a slim build, and it's believed he had a black backpack with him with white stripes on the straps. If you have any information at all that you think may be helpful to police, you're asked to give them a call. North Shore Rescue will resume its search today. Jody?
All right, thanks very much. Greg Harper reporting live for us this morning from the North Shore. Vancouver police are also looking for a missing senior. 75-year-old Joseph Lingapa left his home near Granville Street and West 70th on December 29th. He may have been spotted in North Surrey on New Year's Day. He is described as 5'10", with a slim build, dark hair, and complexion. He was wearing a green bomber jacket with a fur hood and orange lining. A woman accused of killing her 8-year-old daughter will stand trial for second-degree murder. Lisa Batstone's family left Surrey Court after hearing she's fit to stand trial. That determination was made following a psychiatric assessment on the 41-year-old. A tearful Batstone waved to family members in the courtroom. She's accused of killing her daughter Tegan, whose body was found in the trunk of a car in South Surrey last month. Batstone's lawyer says she is depressed and will remain at a psychiatric hospital until her next court appearance. Unions representing Southern Railway workers in BC say 134 members have been locked out in a labour dispute. The unions say members recently rejected a contract offer in a 91% vote because it didn't address health and safety issues, overtime wages, and working conditions. The employees include conductors, engineers, repair and maintenance workers. And the lockout affects sites in New Westminster, Abbotsford, and Annacis Island in Delta.